beautiful souls. If you're new to my channel, my name is Jolie Matheson. I'm a psychic reader and energy healer. I also do past life regression therapy and astrological birth charts. If you'd like a birth chart or a reading, you can see in the description below how you can contact me to get one, either for yourself or for someone else. So I'm about to start your reading. I'm not really going to follow a spread of any kind. I'm just going to draw a card for love and a card for career and finances, and then a general card, whatever you need to know. So let's see what Virgo has to look forward to in terms of love. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands. So basically with the Two of Wands, you have two different paths to follow, or there's two aspects to your situation. So you need to make a decision and determine what helps you along your path and what holds you back. Which path will help you to find what you really want and what you really need, and which path will take you away from that and just ultimately keep you away from your dreams and your goals. So you'll need to have a good, try some meditation and go inward and explore yourself and what it is you truly want and truly need. Don't make this decision lightheartedly. So you're faced with a love decision right now. Either it is to start with a new relationship, or it is to walk away from a relationship, or you're deciding to improve your self-love and work on your own connection with yourself. Whatever decision it is you're being faced with at this point in time, go within and make the decision that is ultimately best for you. So let's see what we have now for Virgo in terms of career and finances. Got a lot of ones coming up here. So it's a lot of like experiences, projects. So this card is really about being a go-getter. So it's time to fire up your enthusiasm and express yourself. So if you try working towards a promotion, or you're working towards a new goal, in terms of either getting a new job or starting up your own business, now is the time to do that. You need to express yourself. You will be heard. I just want to mention though that there is a 2-week period during Virgo season where you may just want to be cautious on making any major decisions as well. Like this is saying it's a good time to fire up your enthusiasm and express yourself, but approach with caution. It is a good time in a way, because Mercury retrograde is coming up on the 24th of August and will last for around 2 weeks. So just be cautious when making these decisions. You can do your planning, but maybe only take action once retrograde has passed. However, it's your chance to show others what you can do and to start to put your ideas to paper and start to develop yourself. I mean, it's a good time for communication, but before you make any major commitments, rather wait until it is over, but definitely begin your planning stages. I want to draw a different card for finances because I don't feel like this really answered the question in terms of finances. I want to say that, yeah, I got the Lovers card, which is reversed. So I want to say that during this, especially the next month or so, it's basically a frugal period. So either you're going to, I mean, you will have what you need, like the basic necessities, but you need to be cautious. It's like the Lovers involves choice, and it came out reversed. So I feel like you will more likely feel the crunch if you make a poor decision. It's not a situation where either decision will go well for you. It's a frugal period, so watch your spending, and keep an eye on your income and expenditure, and don't spend what you don't need. Just be cautious. I mean, you'll have what you need, but you can plan your stuff, but wait at least until Virgo season is over. So for the next month or so, try not to spend too much, I would say. So let's just see if there's a general card. I've got two coming up. So I've got the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. So these two cards both can bring some good news your way. The 8 of Wands, I feel more relates to relationships. So if you're single, you could expect to meet somebody, but I feel this will be closer towards the end of September. So just after Virgo season, some more into Libra season. Someone new is coming your way. And the 6 of Wands is in terms of career. So again, I want to say after retrograde, before you make any serious commitments, but do your planning, start working towards your goal, because something good will come your way. If you're looking for a new job, I want to say somebody will get a job offer around the beginning of October. And if it's for business, if it's your own business, you will start to see an upturn in your business affairs and your clients and orders coming in, depending on what kind of business you have. But I want to say November will be a particularly good month for you in comparison to the previous months. Or if you're looking to start a new business venture, November is a good time for you to start. Let's put these cards away. I'm going to draw 2 oracle cards for you. This may give you some guidance. It may do a prediction, but let's see what guidance there is for you, my dear Virgo viewer. Milestone. Something significant is going to come about for you. So, I mean, a couple of those things came up in your reading as well, so you can look forward to some significant events that are coming up. So treat them as such, see them as markers. This card came out, this is playing it safe, but it came out reversed. So I feel like the message here for you is be prepared to take some risks and some creative liberties. Again, be cautious during Mercury retrograde and be mindful of the shifts that may take place in the communication challenges, but don't see it as a deterrent. Keep going, don't make any major decisions, but keep working towards your goals. So you don't take some creative liberties. Absolutely, it's not the time for playing it safe. If you start taking those creative liberties and those risks, especially with regards to love, then you're likely to achieve what it is you desire mostly. If you don't take those risks, if you just stick with what is true and safe, you will never be pushed towards your full potential. You will never find, well, I don't want to say never, but I mean you're unlikely to find that true happiness and the true fulfillment. You need to push your limits. Lastly, let's see if there's a message coming through from a past loved one for you. I'll just give you 3 cards from our Talking to Heaven deck. I feel like there's 3 messages. It is not your fault. If you're feeling as though I don't feel like there's a gentleman. I actually feel like there are actually two. I feel like there's a gentleman and a lady coming forward. I don't know if they're connected. Okay, they're saying yes, we are. And they're reaching out to their children, so this seems like these are parents. I don't feel like you are feeling like their death is your fault. I feel like there are certain things that you feel like you're blamed for, like there may have been a rift or an argument of some kind before your parents' passing. And they're saying that it's not your fault. You did the best you could. You did what you knew at the time. It's not your fault. They're taking some of the blame, and the rest was just circumstantial. But they want... I'm actually just hearing this is actually for... I hope this person gets this message. But I feel it's for their son. And I feel like this son that they're talking to is taking it quite hard, that he's turned to some questionable activities, like I don't want to make any judgment calls here, but I mean some of his decisions have been poor, because it's almost like he's wanting to, like you're wanting to punish yourself for it. And I do feel like your parents were saying that they were harder than you than they should have been, and for that they're sorry, but for some reason you felt like you had deserved all of that, but it's not your fault. They just want you to know that. And then I feel this is a separate message for someone else. This is saying don't be afraid. I feel it ties into the message about taking risks. Like, don't be afraid, just reach for your goals. This could be for like any one of you, but I'm sure you know it's a lady that's passed on a grandmotherly figure, but perhaps grandmother, but I also feel like she could be the mother, so there's possibly the person hearing this message would be her daughter, and then there should be another child. The daughter has a child, okay, but I feel like this person that this message is for is one that is afraid to take the risks because she doesn't want to do wrong by her child. She's afraid to take a risk on love. I feel like this is a single mom. She's afraid to take a risk on love because she's afraid that it will negatively impact on her child. And the message here that your mom is trying to relay to you is don't be afraid. She's right there with you. She'll help you. She'll guide you. And then I actually feel like this message is from somebody's pet. Somebody who's lost a pet recently, or within the last 6 months or so. They want you to know that they're healthy and happy. They were sick towards the end, and they had a bit of a hard passing. It was especially hard on you, but they want you to know that they're healthy and happy and they're now at peace. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you received some valuable insight from this reading, and please do drop a comment for me in the comment section below. I'd love to see how this resonated with you, and I love to interact with my viewers. And don't forget, if you haven't already, please do like, share and subscribe. Love and light.